Coming up on today's Rediscover the 80s video, we're going to take a look at the Playmobil Ghostbusters and Mr. Stay Puft. Check it out. Back to Rediscover the 80s, everyone. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a loyal subscriber to the channel. Hope you're enjoying my review videos and my thrift store finds. And we're getting to Halloween as I'm recording this, so happy Halloween to everybody out there. Today we've got not necessarily spooky, but it was a kind of a spooky movie back in the day. We're going to talk about and take a look at the Playmobil collection for Ghostbusters. I was not intending to buy these, but when you find something on clearance at Walmart, are you a clearance shopper? I am. I'm a huge mark for clearance stuff, so we're going to take a closer look at the 4 Ghostbusters in this 4-pack of figures, and then also picked up Mr. Stay Puft has an extra Ray Stantz figure with it. That's kind of the marshmallow goop version. Some of these Venkman actually has some slime on them that we'll take a look at. But yeah, we're going to take a look at everything you get inside the Playmobil stuff. There's also an Ecto-1 out there. I've seen some go on clearance, but when they marked them down really far when I bought these, they were all gone. Or I would have picked that up as well. But let's take a look at what Playmobil is doing with Ghostbusters. Okay, so unfortunately, my sound was not working when I began playing this part of the video. It was kind of upsetting, but I'm here to talk over my own video. So we have the original Ghostbusters here, the Playmobil 4-pack. You might remember in my giveaway not too long ago, I had these exact figures also in the giveaway. And was not something I intended to initially pick up. Just for the fact that I had really not much nostalgia for the Playmobil figures. Didn't have any when I was a kid. But when you mark something down on clearance, I'm going to buy it if it says Ghostbusters on the package. So let's take a look at what's inside these 4-pack of figures here. We've got Winston Zeddemore. And these are really cool. There's a different accessory pretty much with each character. Winston has the ghost trap. And you can see they're pretty well painted. Just very basic figures. They've got a head turning. Don't think the heads really come off. I think they're really meant for little kids, so they're a lot more durable, minus the accessories, of course. But each one comes with the proton pack with the zapper there. And I think those are pretty much all the same. So you get a little bit of, swivel with the hands. There's the ghost trap. Ghost trap is pretty cool because the ghost trap actually opens up. And you've got a little hole there. I'm guessing maybe you can put Slimer, if he is one that you have, pretend like he's going into the trap or something. But each one of these are, like I said, pretty basic. Put the hose into the proton pack, and the ghost trap, actually, you see that hose goes right to that little actuator in his left hand. But it's pretty detailed. I mean, it looks like a proton pack to me. And they just kind of snap on them. There's not how Lego minifigures, you have to remove the head and then you put the little backpack down and put the head back on. With these just snap on and off, like you'll see here in a minute when we get to Ray with Mr. Stay Puft. But you see the legs aren't even individually posable. They just go pretty much up and down together. So you can stand them up or you can just set them down. Really basic. And now we're going to look at Peter. Peter, of course, he's got the slime all over his chest from being slimed. And he comes with the walkie-talkie accessory. So he can talk to Ray about that ghost in the hallway there in the hotel. But I do like that figure, and just the little details like that are fun, and you can distinguish the characters a little bit more if you wanted to. But yeah, you can see that the gun part of the proton pack can actually fit in the side, kind of like they do in the movie, which is pretty fun there. And now we'll get on to Egon. And Egon comes with his PKE meter. I love his hair. Look at his hair. Just the... that's fun. Very big hair. And you get the PKE meter there, which is also fun. Which Egon was usually the one to carry that around. Same gun and everything. And now we get Ray. And Ray comes with his goggles. The little flip down goggles that he has in the movie. And you can flip them back and forth. Which is fun. I mean, those little details, like I said, are just neat to have with each character. Have one little extra accessory to do something with there. And then you get a little brochure that came with actually both of these. And we'll get to the Ghostbusters part here, and you can see what all they made. And I do see a ghost coming out of the trap there on the left. But yeah, the Ecto one looked great. I would love to find that on clearance just to have with the set now that I got these figures. Slimer and his hot dog stand, and the ghosts, some other extra ghosts that come with the figures. And Zool on the roof of the firehouse. It would be awesome to find a firehouse on clearance. I've never had a firehouse of any kind, but there you can see some of the other parts, sets available. Even Janine, I believe, and yeah, the firehouse just looks glorious. So those are some really fun sets that come with the Playmobil line. There's actually some more I'm going to flip to here on the next page. The individual figures. And then another, I believe from the second movie, there's another Ecto one, because you got all the other junk on the roof and them in their gray suits. And then the real Ghostbusters, had no idea that they had a real Ghostbusters line too. I have not seen those in stores, so I don't know if that's going to be something new or if I've just missed them along the way. But was looking actually for the Back to the Future line, if they had any of those in that little brochure, because those look pretty glorious as well. And there's that little piece of rubber slime that came with the figures, just for essentially an extra piece of display there. You can set your Venkman on, I guess. But now we dive into the Mr. Stay Puft and the other race dance figure that comes with it. It's actually got some extra marshmallow on him to make it a little bit of a variant figure. And these were pretty simple. The Ray figure is just about like the other one, but came in a couple bags and had another extra brochure, which there really wasn't anything new in there as I'm flipping through it. It was different from the other one, which was kind of odd to me. I guess maybe they didn't release the Mr. Stay Puft in the 4-pack at the same time or something. But we're going to look at the Ray figure. And it's basically the same one. He's got the goggles that I had to try to figure out and assemble here. But you see how his head is shaped to hold the goggles on. And then it came with this fun, like, stream accessory to go onto the end of the proton pack gun to show the stream of the proton pack kind of going towards Mr. Stay Puft. But
trying to put all that together, put that into the backpack, and then it just snaps on his back, like I was saying. And now comes the fun part, trying to figure out the goggles. It took me a minute because I think I actually had it backwards, and the goggles were even backwards to flip down to sit on his nose there. And then I realized, hey, I've got another Ray figure. It should be just easy to look at the other one and see which way it goes without trying to break off a piece here or something. There we go. Now we look at what's on the other figure, and I can figure out how it goes. I had to flip that around. And now it's going to sit on his... There we go. Ray's goggles. And you see the marshmallow kind of on his chest as well. I thought that was fun. But look at that. That's great. I wish those accessories had come with the other 4 figures where the stream comes out to bust the ghost. So they decorate the box like they have it. It's even on the... You would have seen on the Mr. Stay Puft box that it actually has that accessory on there, and it's not just photoshopped. But the Mr. Stay Puft figure, he's pretty basic. Really, the only thing that moves on him are the arms and the wrists. You can turn the wrists and swivel the arms, the shoulders. Head doesn't move. Legs don't move. So, very limited posability, but you don't really need much. He's just kind of large and in charge, and would make some great displays for having the ghost there. It was, you can see it's well painted and the details are there. His little bandana there is painted on, but the collar is actually a separate molded piece. So that was it. That was the collection that I got on clearance at Walmart. I love clearance shopping. But yeah, when it says Ghostbusters on the box and you get it marked down to a few bucks, I'm a pretty big mark for picking up Ghostbusters merchandise. So, and now I got a Ray variant that I can use with the collection. So there it is. Ghostbusters from Playmobil.
You've been slimed. That's right. From Playmobil and Ghostbusters. These are pretty cool. I was soft on how much they were costing, and just the detailing was not where I wanted them to be as far as what I wanted in my collection. But now that the prices have dropped and you can find these maybe pretty cheap at your local Walmart, go check them out, man. At the price that I paid, they're definitely worth picking up and adding to more of your collection. So thanks for watching. Hope you will subscribe, and more reviews, more giveaways coming. Make sure you are subscribed. That's the last time I'm going to say that. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time with some more reviews.